There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Red Baron. What's up, dude? As Chaos
What's
comes across the line at a 104.5. Very nice.
very nice, Chaos.
That's a solid lap.
I didn't see it,
Get you
but
in here.
it was probably nice.
Yeah, it was solid. I mean, he didn't really. There's no major mistakes there. Invite my friends. There we go. Invite sent.
Thanks a lot. Okay.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah,
I can
you
only fill so much airtime with my meaningless, half-baked F1 knowledge.
you didn't want to talk to yourself all long, all race long.
It's certainly not as fun.
Oh no.
I enjoy your company.
Me too, me too. I had a I'm a little late because I changed my case for my computer
Oh
and
shit.
it took a little bit more time than I thought. Okay.
Yeah, but you're looking fly now.
Yep.
You see Cuthbert actually qualifying on the mediums here. A Crofty impression? How do I do that? I always get him and Martin Brundle mixed up. Is Crofty? Crofty's the one that always makes all the mistakes, right? Like, do I just need to call AlphaTauri Toro Rosso a couple times? Yeah, okay. I can do that. I don't even have to try, and I can probably do that. So, interesting that Cuthbert is the only one to qualify fully on the mediums, even though we know we're going to start with some rain. Seems like a bit of a risky, even if you wanted to try for the alternate strategy or the alternate starting tire, the fact that it's raining, I don't think you truly get the advantage, you know, because you wouldn't have that grip. Red, since you're joining, the race will start with a light rain for the first 20.
Okay. For the first 20, so the why is some drivers qualified on the medium?
That is the question.
It's a little bit strange to qualify in the medium on the medium if you
I wholeheartedly agree.
yeah if you already know you're starting. Maybe it's a little bit of rain. Do you know?
It just says light rain.
Light rain.
That's yeah.
Made
That's how the game is telling me.
okay. Maybe they will start on slicks.
I think they will. Yeah, with the light rain. I don't think it would push you to the full wet tires.
Okay.
Are you in, by the way?
If I'm in,
Yeah. Are you in the race?
yeah, I'm in the race.
Okay. Cool. Very well.
I was setting my other screen on Twitch to see the
Nice.
chat.
I wish I could show off this beautiful CLI dashboard I got going. It's pretty cool. So essentially, I have like all the events. So every time someone gets a warning or sets a fastest lap or fastest speed trap or crashes out or anything like that, gets a penalty, I'll get all that data real time.
Oh, nice.
And I get all the weather. So you don't have to wait for Jeff and his bad calls. I can actually see on 5-minute intervals for the next 45 minutes what the weather is.
Okay.
I'm excited about it. Balzac says maybe they'll go medium soft and the soft tires will be really fast when they're dry and low fuel. Maybe.
That's a possibility. Though I think it's beginning to rain, no?
Yeah, it is. I see it. Ooh, Cam, real wide there. I don't think he was gonna improve anyway. So we see Lucky's already 7/10 down on his time. He'll probably abandon this one. Yeah, he's already short shifting, so. So Lucky, this you weren't here, but he came in and he wasn't feeling super confident. It's his first race on the wheel, so but he's doing okay. A 104.3 for like first time on a wheel. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I don't think I could do that if I switched to a pad, so.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh.
Never.
So Balzac, while I don't have a lot of like true data, my personal experience tells me that mediums are a hell of a lot slower than softs in the wet. I feel like softs are like way better. I don't know. What do you think, Red?
Oh, and Falco Bronzo just wrecked his car at
Oh
turn
no.
2. Sorry, I cut you.
No, you're
At
good. You're
turn
good.
1, yep. Um, I don't know, but under the rain we had the medium tire and they were pretty fast. But I don't know for the soft, so I I don't have an opinion. But maybe the soft are faster, a little bit faster, and they were much slower because of the rain.
So Susio is a hell of a lot faster than any of us combined. So, and he says don't use mediums. So maybe that's all the data we need.
And we see Bobino didn't make a time.
Neither did Rafa. Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't see what happened to Rafa. I don't know if he retired himself or yeah. I'm not really sure. But we see four people. Is that right? Four, one, two, three. Yeah, four people getting into the 103s. So we see Cub getting his pole position. And was it Mega P2? I'll have to go look so we can do our predictions. Race director. Oh yeah, M Ruiz still in the P2, and they did start on inters. Wow. Okay. So Cuthbert with that alternate starting tire did not pay off.
Mhm.
All right, so we had Cub, then M Ruiz, Mega, Narkip, Tron. Narkip having a really nice qualifying session. Kudos to him. Um, Tron P5, Diego also having a good show. Lucky P7 with that new wheel. Cam, Chaos, Cuthbert rounds out the top 10. All right. I know you didn't see anything. So, what's your prediction? Who you think's going to take it? Especially we got some rain. We're starting on inters. What do you
Oh,
think? What's
I
going to happen
I
here?
really don't know if someone practice under the rain here. There's a lot of rain at this track, so maybe some of the drivers have practiced. So let's say Mr. Rees, M. Rees, is gonna be on the podium tonight with Cobb and Tron. So
All right.
Cobb, M. Rees, and Tron.
I
Yeah,
like that. All right. I'll take that.
the usual Cobb number one. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Susio's got Cub number 1, number 2 Mega, and P3 Lucky. Okay. All right. That's spicy.
First podium for Lucky on the wheel? Maybe, maybe.
that that would be amazing.
Oh yeah.
That would be like a P1 basically right
Yeah,
there.
he would be proud of himself.
No doubt. All right, I'm gonna go Cub P1. I'm gonna put M Ruiz P2. I feel like it's been a minute since we've seen him. He hasn't raced the last two races. He's looking pretty good. And I'm gonna put Tron P3 as well. Is that what you said? Did
Yeah,
we just pick the same podium?
yeah.
Oh well, we
But
can't have that.
no, it's
All right.
okay. We
No, no, no,
can
no, no,
win.
no, no,
We
no.
can both win.
We can't double down. All right, we'll double down. It just it looks so it's such a tempting podium.
Yeah.
So we got Balzac, P1 Cub, P2 Mega,
And
P3
it's
Diego.
starting. We have the red.
Let's go, and we're
Let's
off.
go.
All right, I'm watching the front. You got the back. So we see some squirreliness in the midfield there from one of the Red Bulls. It's got to be Cam. And Cub gets away real nice. I don't see any carnage. I see Tron right on the back of Narkit. Probably looking in the back.
No contact whatsoever at turn one.
Ooh, Tron just barely missing Mega right there, pushing Narkip out a little bit wide as we see Lucky getting a little bit squirrely. Maybe having a little bit of trouble with the throttle control there. Ooh, and everyone goes out wide
Yeah.
on turn, what is that, turn 3. Oh, and Lucky goes off the track. He's all right, he's all right. No carnage. Oh my God, you're right. Dubman called that one. Rafa made up 7 spots in the first half of lap 1. Amazing. And he's actually like pretty well in front of everybody there too.
Oh, and we lost Lucky.
No, Lucky.
Yeah, at the beginning of sector 3.
Did he lose a wing? He did. Damn.
Did, yeah.
Oh, Lucky. I'm so sorry, man. I was sending the positive vibes, but the rain, you know, you just, what do you do?
Yeah,
You see Cub.
he's going
Cub
into
losing his P1 there. He must have lost it a little bit. I did not get that on cam. So we see he is definitely fighting for some grip.
And Narkip too, right behind Cobb.
Rafa is just, he's looking so strong right now. You know, I kind of forgot about Rafa because he wasn't sitting there at the top of the race director, but I mean, he's fast. And maybe rain's his specialty, but
Who
he's
knows?
right on the tail of P5. And he's got way better traction. I think he's got it here.
Oh, a
They make
little bit of contact. Oh, and Rafa goes out
Damn.
of the track.
I think he thought he had more grip. I thought he had more grip, so.
There's been a little bit of contact with Narkip, but Narkip had the priority on the track, so
Yeah, I agree. And Ruiz looking pretty good here. All right, what do we miss here? So we got Narkip's got a warning, and Ruiz has got a warning. That's it so far. Not too bad.
so we see
more.
Bobino took 5 place up. He's in P7 right now. He didn't make a time, so that's good for him.
Yeah, that's almost as good of a start as Rafa got until he spun around there. Susio says, I raced with M. Ruiz in another league. That guy is so fast. I agree. He's been surprising us for sure. I think the very first race he came in as a reserve and I think he slammed it. He got like a P2 on his first race with us or something.
Yeah, in Brazil. And we see
right,
Lucky did not finish. Man.
Oh no, did he wreck or?
He entered the pit. I think he just abandoned.
Oh man.
Oh, what the?
Maybe just not enough practice in the rain.
Okay, Narkip just spawned at the pit entry. Maybe
like
a little bit frustration.
We see Cam and Cuthbert fighting it out over P7 here.
Yeah.
Man, everyone is just so squirrely. I don't think anyone had a lot of rain practice. Of course, this is a pretty like, it's not a technical track, but in the rain, it is pretty tough, right? Because the corners are so fast.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like they're pretty. It's a fast track, so
You got to stay on the racing line where it's
exactly,
less wet.
exactly.
And
You see
we,
Tron still on the back here.
yeah, and Bobino again, he was P7 and now he's P5. And we see Diego behind Bobino, trying to gain some time. But
Yeah, Bobino setting the fastest lap. Tron's locking up a little bit. He's still right on Mega though. The only one that's in striking distance, other than Narkip, still sitting in P12 there. Yeah, Balzac said the curbs right at the end of Sector 2. Sector 2 curbs. The beginning of Sector 3. Yeah, you're talking about right after the double left, Balzac? Is that what you're talking about? Because even in the dry, that one can get, if you stay on it too long, you just lose all your traction. But in the wet, yeah, that shit is scary. Like right there, just past it. Ooh, Tron almost losing it. I would have lost it there. Do you see Cubs still sitting back in P4?
yeah, always about a second behind Tron.
I wonder if he's just waiting for it to dry up a little bit so he can come back with a vengeance.
Yeah,
So
but it's
it
still
looks like we got
raining.
light rain for the next 15 minutes is what it's saying. Then it turns overcast. So yeah, we'll see.
Mega Man just slipped a little, but he keep his P2.
And Ruiz there with another warning. I think he's got 2 now. Penalties could absolutely come into play at the end of this one. The fact that he's got a nice little lead going, he needs to watch the warnings. So I have a feeling Cub will come back with a vengeance once it dries up a little bit.
Yeah, still no penalty for any driver.
You see Cuthbert, looks like he lost traction Sector 3. He did keep his wing. Yes, he did. So, lucky there. Speaking of lucky, he did message me, and it looks like he did actually go ahead and I think he went ahead and retired in the pits. So he said he just wasn't ready for the wet, which makes sense. I'm not ready for the wet. I've been driving with a wheel for a while, so. Oh shit, Cam is just off on the side there.
And
What
Tron just
happened?
passed Mega.
Oh no, he lost huge section of his wing. Man, I can't keep track of all the Spinellas. Astrofes, Aristophus. So sorry. I can't say your name. Said F's in the chat for Lucky. I agree. And Ruiz keeping up a very, very hearty pace. So we're 7 laps in. The inters can probably go, it seems like they usually have about medium tire wear worth. So they'll probably go 15-ish laps, right? So we're still probably plenty good.
Yeah, I think they will just see how the weather is changing. We see some drivers trying to to keep the temperature down by rolling in the rain and not on
Does
the
that work in this game?
racing.
I know they do it in real life, but
I don't know, but I see some drivers not taking the fast lane, so maybe it works. I don't know.
so we see Cam picking up a warning and Mega also picking up a warning there. I think we just saw him get a little squirrely. And Cam actually being the first brave soul out on the softs, so let's pay attention to his deltas here. It looks a bit early based on, yeah, it looks definitely early.
Yeah. A lot of water on the track, but I don't see any rain.
Holy mother, yeah, he's...
Oh, and Cubby is trying to pass Mega.
Oh my god, Cam.
He did it.
I feel so bad for him. He probably thought Jeff was being an idiot like he normally is, but we still have 10 minutes according to a little
data
app here. We got 10 minutes left of light rain, and then it'll pop into overcast in about 15. So I think Cam is just going to lose so much time here. Oh man, he's just... All right, I'm gonna stop watching him. I just feel like I'm making it worse. Diego looking pretty good. As we saw, and you maybe called this, Cub actually getting into P3.
Yeah.
All right, so who's our biggest winner, biggest loser? We got Bobino, absolutely the biggest winner. Rafa close behind though with 6 positions gained. And looks like Narkip, of the people that are left, has lost the most positions so far. He qualied so well, but I mean, you know, it's hard to drive in the rain, so understandable.
Yeah, pretty hard. And we see Cuthbert just pass Falco Bronzo.
Man, Cam has his delta, or sorry, his interval to Falco has gone up from like 30 seconds to 54 seconds over the course of probably a lap and a half. Brutal. And it's just skyrocketing.
He tried something because he was behind.
Well, he broke a wing was what happened. So he kind of had to make the choice.
Maybe he didn't change. Oh, and he just spun out at the last corner.
Right after the pit too, man. Is he gonna try and drive back? Oh no, he's just spinning. Okay. I was gonna say that won't work. Oh, Cam.
I'm sorry for you,
hey,
man.
we've all been there. We've all been there. You know, and I have to guess, it's entirely possible that the game fucked him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
Jeff put him on the softs.
Exactly. When it was raining, I was on the soft, and Jeff wanted me to go on another soft, and I said no. I want the intermediate. I changed it at the last moment that I could.
Yeah, it happened to me as well. Trying to be too clever. Yeah, I'll second what Prestige is saying in the chat. Lucky, you, I think you qualified what, P7, right? You got like a 104.3. That's a solid time, dude. I know compared to your pad time, it's maybe not that great, but I would say overall, a couple days on the wheel, that's pretty insane.
Yeah, in a couple practice time, like maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3, you will be fast, Lucky, man.
Also, Lucky, what the fuck? You're not following the stream? What are you thinking? Come on. What are we doing here? I better hear that ding. Lucky says, yeah, 104.3. Had another half a second at least, but I messed up my final run. Dude, half a second, that's... So a high 103 if you wouldn't put it all together. It's pretty good. That's right. Lucky in with the follow. As we see a slew of warnings.
So
Cam getting another one.
We lost
Bobino,
Cam.
Chaos, and Tron. And we do see Cam going ahead and retiring. Unfortunately, I didn't see much of a possibility of coming back on that one. He was just so far behind. Weather report still says 10 minutes, so classic.
Yeah, classic. 5 minutes later, 10 minutes again.
That's right. Or it's completely sunny and the rain is completely dried up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's all my favorite. Like, I remember, what was it? What was the track I won at? China, right?
Yeah, China.
It rained and then like there was still water on the track, and then within like 10 seconds I got like 100% of my grip back. It made no sense.
Maybe you were the only one to have his great grip back.
My lead hacks. That's how I won.
So we see Diego is the only one under 1 second.
Yep. It's a pretty spread out field right now. I will say kudos to M. Ruiz though, pulling away a solid 8-second gap on Tron. I mean, he's got really good pace. I wonder if he threw on a wet setup. I mean, he qualied P2, so it makes me think maybe he picked something in the middle.
Maybe.
So far, we did pick the top 3, just not in the right order.
I was about to say the same.
So, knock on wood.
I never had a good prediction, so...
Yeah, we suck ass at that, don't we?
Yeah, I always go with my heart, so...
Yeah, that's a bad strategy. That's why we're not betting men.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not here to win, I'm here to have fun, so...
That's right.
Let's have fun.
Balzac, we will both win because we doubled down on the podium. I accidentally picked the same exact lineup he did. Diego looks to have pretty good pace in the wet as well. He held onto that P6. These tires they've gotta be starting to give out a little bit. What do you think?
I don't know. He's on the same tire as anybody else, so everyone should have about the same tire wear, except me. I always have my tire destroyed after a couple laps.
Yeah, I was racing with Red. We did a practice race the day before, I guess, so this was on Sunday. He's like, what are your tires? And I was like, I think I'm at 32% back left. He's like, what were you at, like 40 something or on your fronts?
Yeah, on the fronts.
And I was like, how is that even possible?
My fronts was 10% much wear in the front than in the back, so don't know.
I don't know enough about setups to
don't
help
even
you out
ask
there,
me.
but
So
also
18
shout out to
for the
Chaos
window.
here. He's running in the points, which is awesome. I don't believe Yeah, Chaos has not scored a point yet this season, so this would, and you know what? We're gonna leave it at that. He's in the points. I can't put that commentator curse on him. You see, right when I was about to say it, he locked up, so it definitely is a thing. You can't tell me otherwise.
And the track seems to have dried like
Yep.
big time.
So, and this is how stupid the game is, because the game says that we have light rain for the next 5 minutes still.
But it's been about what 4 to 5 minutes. We don't see rain, just
Yeah,
water
there's not even rain on
s-
the. You don't even see like a racing line anymore.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I think you're right. I wonder who's gonna be the first
To
to.
pit.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna guess Cubs got to be chomping at the bit, right? Like, let's see if M. Ruiz takes the pit here.
I would have loved to see Chaos go into the pit. He just passed the
Oh man.
finish line right now, so
No, you know how it is though, man. You second guess everything when you're sitting in the race. You don't want to be the first one to do a strategy. You also don't want to be the last one and be thinking, should I do something different? I've been
yeah.
that guy a lot.
Let's see if Emery's will go into the pit. He's first.
What? He's
Nope.
staying out. I think
Yeah.
that's got to be the wrong call. So we see our
So,
first penalty.
yeah.
Falco Bronzo, Tron going in the pit.
Tron.
Cub
Yeah.
staying out. What is happening?
That's a good
That's
strategy from Tron. Let's see
I
what
think Tron
tire
is
he's gonna
absolutely doing the right
pick.
thing here. It's got to be the mediums.
Oh no!
He's gonna one stop it.
Another.
No! The
No way!
game, the game, dude. Oh, that's just,
Oh no!
dude. That's.
He must be furious.
He told me
Unless he.
I could pull him in at any time, and I so badly want to pull him in and just be like, Tron, no.
Oh man.
uh, you see Bobino also picking up a time penalty.
Oh
Damn,
yeah, the
that just makes me
intermediate
mad.
is not
I'm so
sticking
mad
anymore.
for Tron. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, M. Ruiz coming around again. All right, he's going
Falco
in the pits
Bronzo
here.
going into the pit.
Narkip, the
And
first one to
Emery's
actually
also.
be on softs.
And we see Cobb also pitting.
So
Oh
we see
man,
DRS is also enabled. Is Tron gonna go back in the pits? He's gotta, right? And
yeah. And Diego staying out.
What? Tron, what are you doing, dude?
He's staying out. Oh man.
I mean, he did a 130.5. That's not even gonna be close.
Nope.
So we see M. Ruiz going on the mediums. I think you just said that. I'm sorry if I'm repeating you, but
Yeah, I didn't know which tire he chooses, but
yeah.
I said he went into the pit.
Yeah, so we got kind of a split track.
Yep, we got Emery's on the medium as Mega Man, Cobb, Bobino, and Rafa. Chaos choose the soft, like Narkip and Falco Bronzo. And we still have Codberg, Diego, and Tron on the intermediate.
Let's just watch. I mean, this will be a good indicator here. Let's watch Mega's interval on Tron.
And we see Diego is pitting now.
Which will put M. Ruiz back where he wants to be. P1. You know, honestly, Mega is not gaining that much time.
Tron is... Oh man. He's still... Maybe he have the medium and we see the inters. Who knows?
I mean, we should be able to tell. There's no way the inters are going to be... Like, he wouldn't be making turns like a normal...
No, he's on the inters.
I was gonna say. So we see Cub just making a move on Mega.
So Chaos just did 129 on the soft. Oh, maybe he just exited the pit. Yeah, Narkib
Okay, so our
just did
yeah, our
a
first
111
real
hate on
yeah, our
the
first
soft.
real read on what these tires are gonna do. So 111, it's definitely a little slow, but
Maybe it's still a little wet, so
yeah, you know how sometimes the commentator, like, spectating, we're all like laggy and shit. So I wonder if maybe it was actually more wet for them than it is for us. So we see Cub setting the fastest lap on mediums, and as Prestige was saying, he was making up a ton of time. So Cub's just on an absolute hunt for M. Ruiz here. So we'll pay attention to that interval. He's got 12.8. Definitely got some time to make it up, and he's got 15 laps to do it. So he's got to make up almost a second a lap.
Chaos fastest lap 111.3.
Well, he's got to make them count because
Yep.
he's doing a two-stopper. I guess he can go soft though, so that's cool.
Yeah, he can, sure.
I mean, that would be the call, absolutely. I'm glad Tron's still in the points. I would have been gutted if he just like got ejected to the very back or something. The pit lane's not too long here, so. Balzac thinks he might stretch it to the end. Chaos, that is. Holy shit! Tron ran right into the back of Rafa. I don't know what happened there. Rafa got a little squirrely, and I think Tron thought he was maybe gonna kind of move to the right because he had lost control, but he regained it, and Tron literally just ran in the back of him.
Yeah, and he's back on in the pit lane.
Hopefully he didn't go back on enters. Sorry. Alright.
Chaos and then another fastest lap
He's
110.1.
yeah, he's making the softs work for
Yep.
sure. So we see Cub has made up a second on M. Ruiz. Buju says, go Narky. Narkle. Narc. Narc. He didn't fully spell it out. I like that everyone has like their own personal set of fans that come in and root for them. We got like the Tron people. We got Rafa's got people that come in. I don't have any fans. Do you have any fans?
Nope. One of my friend was on the the channel or our channel, but he didn't say anything. So
Well, I mean, so you have a silent fan. I don't even have
yeah.
one of those. So
Oh,
yeah.
you have your
Pretty rough.
wife cheering for you, I'm sure.
That okay? You're right. So it's funny. No one else probably knows this, but so Red sits in Steam chat with me when we drive, and my fiance will come up and she has like a piece of paper with my racing number, and she'll come up and like yell and like cheer for me randomly. So Red, I'm sure, is just like, what the hell is going on? It's pretty funny. That's maybe
Pretty
slightly
funny.
embarrassing, but that's my life, so.
It's a good life.
I agree. We see Tron right on the back of Narkip here. He is on the softs. Narkip is as well, but Narkip was the first person out on the softs. So we see Cub is just, oh, and Narkip just completely did not see Tron there. He did not leave room. That is unfortunate. I don't think any of them got damage, which is good. Tron doesn't need any more fucking pit stops.
No. he surely not doesn't. He surely doesn't.
I don't know, man. I think it's going to be close. Seems like M. Ruiz is keeping Cub at bay just barely. Like, I think M. Ruiz is doing what he needs to do. So we see literally everyone is at least 2 seconds spread out. So there's just nothing to watch. So we see Tron picking up another warning. Falco also picking up another warning. Narkip getting his first penalty as well. And Tron, I think, actually picked up a second one. No, that was his first one as well. So 3 people with 3 seconds. Sorry, 4 people with 3 seconds.
Yep.
All right, so we got Cub 9.7 behind M. Ruiz. We got Mega 14.7 behind M. Ruiz. Bobino actually right on the back of Mega as well.
Yeah,
about
about 2
Bobino
seconds.
got a taste of the first podium, and he wants another one. How are we trending on the fastest laps here? So we got pretty much everyone except Cuthbert and Falco sitting in the 108s or 109s.
And trying to have another 3 seconds penalty. Also Falco Bronzo. So 6 second penalty for each.
And I wonder how... Okay, so M. Ruiz... Just seeing how many... Cubs got a warning. He's got 2 warnings. M. Ruiz has 2 warnings. Ooh, spicy. So they each have 2 warnings. I like that. That's what I like to see. I want to see M. Ruiz get nervous. And then we'll really have a race. Because at this rate, I don't think Cub is actually going to catch him. I really don't. M. Ruiz is holding him off.
9 seconds behind. I don't know.
Oh, and it happened. It happened. Cub with a 3-second penalty. Right as M. Ruiz sets the fastest lap.
And Cobb just did the fastest lap right after.
And it was a shoddy lap too, to be honest. So definitely they're getting faster out there.
Yeah. They are in the 07.
Oh shit. And we're back to even. M. Ruiz with his first 3-second penalty as well. Had to have the equalizer. So you see Narkip actually going in the pits for a set of new softs.
Yeah, new soft
Okay.
again.
Interesting.
He was 4 lap older than Chaos on the softs.
That's right. Yeah, he was the first one out. So.
Yeah.
So we see Cuthbert, so he went on the mediums, also running in the points. He did get his first single point finish in, what was that? What's AZ? Is that Baku?
Yeah,
Right?
Azerbaijan.
Yeah. So he got his first point finish of the season in that race, and he is running in the points this race as well. I don't think he'll have another stop because he's on the medium, 7 laps, plenty of runway there. So he's looking pretty good. Narkip is on the fresh softs, 4.7 behind him though, so something to watch out for. I really wonder what's Falco thinking, right? Like, where's his head at? Is he gonna try and push the softs to the end? Is he gonna get on the softs and try and push back into the points with fresh tires?
I don't
7
know.
laps to go. I don't know. That'd be pretty
He
tough.
just picked up another 3 seconds penalty, and Bobino too.
Yeah, Bobino's pushing hard to try and catch up with Mega. He is in the DRS. Oh, and he's all over. Yeah, he just got another warning there as well.
And Rafa is now in the 106.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that was a push lap, wasn't it?
He-
I don't think anyone's even close to that yet.
106.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Cub was 106.9. Wow, we jumped from 108s to 106s really fast.
Yeah.
I think we're stressing Balzac out.
Why?
I don't know. I can't even tell what that face is. It kind of looks like Harry Potter, but I don't really know what that is.
he have his head in his hand. Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it's for Tron.
Maybe. I mean, the first one probably was.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're all kind of in that spot for Tron, to be honest. Bobino getting a real nice exit on Mega. Mega getting a little Riley, and he does have the DRS. Not choosing to use any ERS. He sees the blinking light on Mega. And I think he's going to have the inside line here. Is he going to leave him space? Very respectful, touching a little bit of tires, but nothing too serious. He does get DRS again. He is choosing to use the ERS. And that's P3 for Bobino. Oh, as he locks up, is Mega going to get the switchback on him?
He's trying.
He is. Oh, it's so close, and he holds it. Bobino, balls of steel. They go side by side. And he lets off. Lets Bobino have it. He did get the better exit, though.
Yeah, Bobino have a
He's
minimum
dumping
3
the
seconds
ERS.
penalty, and Mega Man don't have any penalty. Did he have a warning, Mega? As we see,
Not
Cub
100%
have
sure.
a 3 seconds penalty again. So 6 seconds for Cobb and Bobino.
Yeah.
Also Tron and Narkip. So Chaos have no penalty whatsoever.
Yep, he just needs to keep Tron behind him, and that would just be a fantastic first points
First
entry
point,
for
yeah.
him. Anyone else? Falco's gotten some points.
Did Cuthbert have some point?
He did, yeah. He had
Yeah?
a single point in
Oh.
Baku.
Oh, okay, that's the one you were talking about
Yep.
earlier. Okay.
And he's on the medium, so Narkip's on those fresh softs. So Narkip did make his way past Cuthbert, so maybe the pit stop was justified there. We see Rafa getting another warning, Falco getting another warning,
Oh,
Bobino
no,
getting another
Bobino.
warning. So that's 9 for him, is it not? It
Yep.
is. Oh man. That's gonna put him P7, dude.
Yeah. No, because Rafa have a penalty. Only 3 seconds, maybe.
Oh yeah. Okay. So Rafa needs to stay with it though, or else he will get.
Yeah, because he's right on the edge right now.
Oh, and we see the sun for the first time on lap 33. So Mega's playing it smart here. He knows he doesn't need any glamorous passes. He doesn't need to
He's
do
staying
anything
right
crazy. He just has to stay behind Bobino and just drive a clean race. That's all he's got to do,
Exactly,
and he's
yeah.
got a podium. I think he knows he's not probably in contention for P1 or P2 unless they decide to like crash into each other. And honestly, I think Cub might have had that realization as he's just seemed to stop pushing. I think his interval has really kind of stayed the same for the last 5 or so laps. Falco with another 3-second penalty, up to 12 seconds now.
And we see Diego is pushing hard to pick up a little bit of time behind Megaman. He's almost
shit,
under
if
1 second.
Diego can catch up to Mega here, I mean, that would put him on the podium.
Yeah,
if he can get it and win it on track, because certainly Bobino is going to go right past both of them.
Oh yeah.
Those 9 seconds.
He's losing.
I mean, he just needs to get in DRS, and he just barely missed it here. So if Diego can get it to DRS, harvest for a lap, and then push on the last one.
But he
Prestige
don't have
pointing out
any.
that Cuthbert actually has a chance to move up to P9 if he can get 2 seconds on Narkit. I think that's based on penalties as well. Yep, exactly. Oh, well, Prestige, that's what we call the commentator's curse. So we try not to mention these things. Well. Oh, Diego is just so close. He's just slivers outside of DRS. Oh, did he get it? He's gonna get it on the next activation. Yeah, Mega's completely out here, but Mega does also have DRS, which is why it's so important for Diego to get it as well, and he does get it. So we got 3 in contention for P3 on track at least. So you see Rafa get another 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Man, the penalties are just going nutty. I guess everyone's just pushing so hard. Makes sense. That puts Rafa at 6 seconds.
So Chaos 15 laps on his softs. Oh, and Mega just lost it a little bit, and he let Diego by.
That's gonna get it. He's gonna get that P3.
Yeah, I think so. Unless he take a penalty.
Man, Diego is just he knows how to clinch a race, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I think it was actually in Baku. He did it. That was his first podium, right? He got a P2. Yeah, P2. That was an amazing race. I think that was probably one of the best races we've ever cast.
That was pretty fun.
At least the ending, that was just so good. Yeah, I don't think there's even a chance as we see M. Ruiz clinching his first P1 of the season and of the league. It's his first win. So congrats to M. Ruiz. Cub just didn't have it in him today. Red, you want to read it out?
Yeah, so Emery's first, like you said, and Cub takes P2. And Bobino in P3, but Diego took the P3. And Megaman P4, Bobino is P5 because of his penalty. We have Rafa in P6, but he didn't cross the line yet. Maybe Chaos will. Oh no, he will not take P6. He will get P7. P7 for Chaos. Yeah.
Great finish for Chaos.
Great race for Chaos. His first point in Division 1.
Amazing.
Rafa, driver of the day.
Huge. And so we had, yeah, Chaos P7, Tron P8 after a couple of rough Jeff calls. Narkip had a great qualifying and just couldn't make it stick in the rain. Ended up P9. Cuthbert with his second points finish of the season in P10. Then we had Falco, Bronzo, Cam, and then Lucky in P13. Super solid race. That was pretty awesome. Diego getting his second podium of the season as well. I remember it wasn't that long ago, him and I were racing in Div 2, and look at him now. Podium in Div 1. What a guy.
Yeah.
Balzac says, I'm a Diego believer. Funny.
I am too.
We did not we did not call the podium once again, so just calling that out. No big deal. You know, we're good at other things. Not calling the podium, or calling the podium is not one of them.
No.
All right. Well, for the folks that are in here that are not in our league, if you're interested in driving, this was Formula Racing League, or FRL. We race Mondays and Wednesdays at 8:30 Eastern. We have 2 divisions, Division 1 and Division 2, with various assist options. I do think it's possible. We've had a lot of interest lately. I think it's possible that we will spin up a Division 3 for our next season. So even if there isn't space in the division that you're interested in, come check us out. You can find us at our official app, our official portal, which is frl.app, or you can find us on the official forums, and you can pick up our Discord and come hang out and ask us questions or whatever. So good stuff. Thanks, Red. Appreciate it. And we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, next week is in England, Great Britain, and
That's right.
Yeah,
it's one of my favorite tracks.
Yeah,
super excited.
It's a good track. Just hope it will not rain like last year. Last year we got some rain in Division 2, and yep.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Yeah, very brutal. But yeah, it's a fun track.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
So
right.
See you next week, guys.
Yep. Thanks, Red. See y'all.
See ya.
All right. Tron. We saw.